No, everybody need to know. Come on now, and you're a parent. You know what I'm saying?
You're a parent too.
Yes,
I don't
know.
want our kid no more. I'm sorry.
What?
You don't be here. You don't be here taking care of her. You don't be going through all the stressful stuff that I be going through. Sure. I want to go out. I want to go to the club. I want to travel. I want to be able to get up at 2 a.m. and go hang with my friends if I want to do it. You don't be nowhere to be found.
What? I'm working. What are you talking about?
Doing what?
And you sound real selfish like that. Saying that. You sound real selfish.
I'm alone. You're supposed to be her father, and I'm alone.
I am her father, and I am here with her.
So where do you be at? Because you might as well be an absent baby daddy, and I might as well put you on child support.
Oh my God!
To be honest,
well, where the baby at right now?
With your mother.
With my mother.
Yeah, because you want to sit here and put.
But you told me she was going to be here with you.
Why would she be here with me when I don't want her?
Oh my God! You sound real selfish, man. I don't even understand how we even going through this right now.
Because you don't be here. I gotta sit there and bathe your child every night. I gotta.
But that's what you're supposed to do.
I gotta sit here and listen to your child cry about her father not being here every night. Well, I gotta put her to sleep. I gotta sit here and take her to the.
Give me my kid.
Yep.
Yes, that's what he needs to do. This is what I'm talking about. Men, some men think. This is what I tell y'all all the time. Men think that because a woman has a vagina and she's able to have kids, that she should be a mom. Not every woman should be a mother. And this is an example of a woman who should not be a mother. She has said it several times in that video. He shouldn't even plead with her. She should have had to say it one time. And at that point, he should have known it is time for me to grab my kids. Because she's a liability. Those poor kids are in danger. I mean, I would say she may not do anything to them, but what I got from it is I need you to get your kids. Because she's not the one. She is not in the right space to be taking care of kids. Even if they are hers, I would not trust her with my kids.
No, he's taking that baby. But see, people, and I ain't gonna lie, I do this to my wife all the time. My wife lives under a rock. She's not plugged into social media at all. She doesn't believe this stuff until I send her these clips. I sent her that clip like a month ago. She doesn't believe it. She said, "This fake?" I said, "Does it look fake?" No, it's not fake. It's one of the most disappointing revelations of our modern time. But this is what is coming for a growing majority of women. They're still the minority. So I'll be fair and I'll say that, but it's a growing number of women feeling this way because just like you said, Shan, they were never meant to be mothers in the first place. These women are also not meant to be wives. So men need to be careful and take heed. But the worst part about it is that you need to vet properly from the outset. This woman is talking about going out. Just look at the detail that she laid out about the things that she wants to do. That means she's likely was living that life when you met her. So she just wants to go back to it. And the baby is a hindrance to that. Because I think they said he's at work. He's at work, so she's with the baby, so she can't go out and do what she wants to do. I just think that's really sad. That's the saddest thing I've seen.
So to Shane's point, and to further emphasize what Trigger Mike said, I don't know if y'all heard about that case where this one mother left her infant child alone so that she could go party, and that child had passed away due to neglect, right? And we're hearing more and more of these stories. I wish that some men, let me backtrack a little bit. I know that a lot of men are really frustrated that they don't feel heard when they're speaking their truth to women. I wish that the same vigor that men fight for that they would really hear women when women say that they don't want to be mothers, because that is the end result of this type of behavior, right? It's not innate in everybody. Not everybody has it built into their DNA to be a parent. Whether you are male or female, it does not matter. Not everybody is suited to take care of a human being who is not self-sufficient, right? And to what Trigger Mike said, there's no way this woman did not show this level of selfishness before getting impregnated. She didn't just flip a switch and become this human being. I know postpartum is a real thing, because we're not going to negate that, but this is not that. This is not that. There's no way you didn't know. And if men are not taking precautions and not putting children and women who move like this, they're literally saving lives, right? And I know that seems really extreme, But when these children are passing away in growing numbers due to neglect like this, you are literally saving that child's life who cannot take care of themselves. And so, like, not all women are changeable. Not all women are coachable. Not all women are moldable. And the moment we start to recognize that and stop putting all women on the same playing field, I think, I'm hoping at least, men will start to make better decisions on who they have children with.
And think about the kids who have to suffer and don't, this is such a, like, I don't know how else to say it, but that don't pass away, who have to suffer this neglect and grow up, you know, and don't really develop either, you know. I mean, this is just sad.
So that actually pissed me off. Is there any feedback? Am I good? How's the mic sound?
You're
All right.
good.
You good.
First of all, we're not gonna argue. Second, I'm not recording it. Give me my kid. Go ahead and sign over the rights. Go have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Period. I'm not arguing with you. This is not a debate. You don't want the kid? Cool. It's my baby. Give me my kid. We're not arguing about this.
So,
Also, I 150% agree with Missy Nas. Don't put your seed in a bad soil. You knew that soil was bad before you planted your seed. Period. That didn't sneak up on you, bro. You see this little light skin, this little red bone, and you wanted to smash, and you dropped off your load, bruh. Wrap it up. First of all, I my suggestion is don't even smash a chick like that. But if you do wrap that thing up, don't drop off your seed. Wrap up and pull out. Like you made a mistake, bro. But
And
I can
his
understand
biggest
recording
mistake is
it
that he
for.
won't get them kids.
I can understand recording it for video evidence in the event you have to go to court. But that's just not hitting the internet.
yeah.
No, I'm not putting that online. Nah. Pass me my kid, go to the club, have a drink, and have a good life.
Yeah.
Period.
So
Because I'm gonna use my circle and raise this little boy or this little girl the best way I can, and you can go kick rocks, bitch.
So
I'm sorry,
this
pardon
is
my language.
I seen a
Go ahead,
video
Mark.
where this lady, I think it was in London. She went on vacation to 3 different places. Did y'all see that? Where she like took a cruise or something, and it was an infant, like a 8-month, 7-month-year-old child. She left in the crib and it
Oh
starved
yeah,
to
I
death.
saw it.
Where was that at?
It was the U.S.
Didn't Drea
One
do
lady
that?
was-
You know, like the basketball. What didn't Drea do? She go to Okay, so
God.
one of the basketball. Well, I think it was Drea. If you look up court documents back in the day, somebody called the police because her 4-year-old was left in the house, and she was in the streets.
No, the lady I'm talking about did this for multiple days with no food for the child, and came back and the child had starved to death.
Yeah.
Like she was on the cruise kicking it. She
This
went to,
like
2
Enas
different
said, this
countries.
is getting like really prevalent. Really prevalent. I think the lady that you're talking about, they had to search for her. Like she went missing. And they couldn't find her. You know, they're like, oh, did something happen to the mother? And then they found out that she was cruising, having a good time on vacation.
Just like
How
the
do you
one
go
lady who
on
left the
vacation with
kids.
your child starving to death?
Oh
Just
my
like
God.
you know the one that left it in Texas, that left her kids in Texas with her 14-year-old daughter, and she had like a 3-year-old, and she
Yep.
basically moved to like Mississippi or some shit.
Yep.
What?
Yes.
Yep.
Crazy shit.
Let me give y'all. So we have to add a little more context to this about how it really happens. Anecdote alert. So we have to understand that it's not just this situation does happen, absolutely, where the men should have absolutely vetted the woman better, but it does happen where these people are engaged or whatever. And what it is not only that women aren't suited to be moms. Women don't position their lives in a way to put marriage and motherhood first. So that's the modern problem. It's that they're looking at the basketball wife, they're looking at all these women with jobs and all of that, and they're saying, this is what I want to be. They prioritize career first and then try to put motherhood second and marriage on the back burner somewhere, and I'll get to it when I get to it. And what ends up happening is that, especially in the beginning, moms, it's an unthinkably hard job, man hours wise. So the amount of hours and the amount of demand that's on you.